I don't know. I think build in public more, be more, I think that's the main thing. And talk about it more, perhaps. I think like a lot of devs, and I'm probably myself included, would like code to code a lot and code too much, and like not like market enough. I don't think so. Like marketing is always important. I think there are always other extremes because there's other people who are really good at like promoting, talking about it, but they not necessarily have something like a product or a service that is meaningful. So I think it's like having that balance is kind of is important, and probably that's my part of the advice. It's probably not as cheesy advice as a lot of people would want to hear. It's probably not a silver bullet advice as like a lot of people would give, but kind of surround yourself with more people like that would work with you. Yeah, I think that's another one, is like be a team player. I think a few years ago, there was definitely, and probably still right now, there's this movement around like indie hackers and solo makers. And I think I was like one of them as well, where like, one dev can build a lot of things and launch and market. And I think that's still possible. And I think that's really fascinating that in today's day and age, there's like a lot of these individual producers that are skilled like across multiple disciplines, and then can like launch a project and be successful on their own. But I think it's fun to a certain extent, but after a certain extent, it's still like important to have relationships and build with other people. Life is short. You want to be working with exceptional people. That's what I've been doing, for example, like this year and the past year, is assembling a team, even though I think for 4 years of CryptoJobs, most of the time I was just building on my own. And I think from the outside, it looks impressive, but from the inside, you kind of need to reply to emails, code things, market, tweet, retweet, try to release content, get attention. It's all exciting and probably rewarding, but in the end of the day, it's like at some point there is this like click in mentality where, okay, I want to work with other smart individuals because there's always someone who's going to be smarter than you in pretty much any of these disciplines. Yeah, I think that's kind of my gist of maybe advice, like work in a team. It might not work out from day one, but like, try working with different people until you find your crowd, the people that you gel with and the people that add value. Don't be afraid to fail, launch fast.